Vivian Gomez wrote on Facebook that her security camera captured this on Sunday morning. There are people on Facebook who say it looks like Dobby from Harry Potter or a ghost or an alien.
Now I want to emphasize, I am by no means saying that the being in this video is real. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying, but what I am saying is this. Jesus said, as in the days of Noah, so it'll be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. In Noah's day, what do we see? We saw strange creatures, hybrids, if you will. When the sons of God, B'nai Elohim, the same ones that were in the book of Job that watched the earth being created, showing that it can't be humans, they made it with the daughters of men and had giants, the Nephilim. So fallen angels or angels that fell had relations and got married and had sexual relations with human women and had giants as the result, right? And so you have modern day, these alien-like hybrids that people see. Now, again, I'm not saying that in the direct video is real, but I'm going to tell you a little story. We live here in Chicagoland area, all right? Where, Chicago is, Northwest Indiana, in that area, all right? I moved to Chicago. We got married in Chicago. Love Chicago. Chicago Bears favorite team. We live in Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland, get the Chicago benefits without the taxes. But I want you to hear me. When we used to live in Gary, Indiana, Miller Beach, Indiana, it was myself, it was my wife, it was, our sister Drea, and it was, I believe her sister or fam in the car, right? And somebody else was in the car. And we were coming back from somewhere. It was nighttime, all right? We're going through Miller Beach. And if you know the area, you know kind of, the woodsy, dark area where that part where there's no street lights at, right? Now, as we are going, we all see, and I'll talk about my part. I look to my right, and as I look to my right, I see this thing shapeshift. All right? It was like an animal and a man and an animal, and saw it change. And I'm looking at it, and before I could fully say anything, other people in the car was like, did you see that? And we were all like, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Which shows that it wasn't only me seeing it. Everybody saw it. It was almost as if it was in the form of fog. And when I used to be in witchcraft, spirits would manifest as fog, as, an example. So, my friends, spirit realm, spirits, satanic spirits, demons, hybrids, these things are real. Modern day Nephilim, some of them, if you will. The name of Jesus, they got to bow to it. They can't defeat him. But I thought I'd share my side of the story. If you guys like content like that, you can hit the follow button for more. Now listen, the deadline's around 2 hours away from this posting. We're sending out a 3-day class to our email list on defeating demonic strongholds that hinder your progress, like generational curses, lust, gluttony, and more, as well as prophetic development. To be added to the email list, click the link in my story or bio, my bio on TikTok and YouTube.